Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ladies, gentlemen, and oh boy, gamers. Welcome back to more Call of Duty Zombies reaction coverage series content. Forewarning! My computer is, I think, breaking. It has something wrong with it, so if this doesn't end out good or well or viewable, I'm sorry. On my side, it looks good. I don't know if it will be, but just in case it isn't, it's because my computer sucks dick. But anyway, hopefully everything is good, and hopefully we can get through this whole thing. But we are back once again to react to some Black Ops 7 zombies. So I reacted to the announcement, I believe, for Black Ops 7 Zombies, which, was the nice cutscene with all the characters coming back. Very cool, haha, yes. And we said a lot of opinions about that. A lot of opinions which, haven't changed. I still hold them. I've held them for a long time. And it's really sad to see because I do think Zombies has gotten better, and in a similar fashion, Zombies cannot stay the same. You can't keep releasing it in 7 fucking iterations at least, because then we have the other games handling it too, like Sledgehammer and stuff, and Infinity Ward, doing their take on it. But for Treyarch only, right, you can't release the same thing 7 times. Unless you're Skyrim or GTA 6, or sorry, GTA 5. But this is where for zombies, obviously it's evolved in a direction that's a little different from what it used to be, and I feel like it's lost a lot of its passion, and the lore kind of got all over the place, although it still is relatively fun, and the lore is relatively okay too. I just feel like it doesn't have the magic it once did, but that also could be because I'm a kid. TLDR of the last video, basically. But we have zombies coming back, and I'm saying they unearthed the dead corpses that they said they weren't going to touch. Nikolai, Takeo, Dempsey, and Richtofen, the OG cast and crew, even though it's not the original, those are the older ones. This is the younger, I think, premise crew. I don't really remember their names because it's been so long since I've been in the trenches with them, but this is where they're back. They're with the new crew too, Carver and all them. What happened to Stuhlinger and Marlton and all them? Who the fuck knows, right? They're still, I think, somewhere out there. Who the fuck knows? Maybe they'll bring them back here, but who knows? This is where, though, we're going to react to the gameplay. I've been requested to do this. I actually want to do this anyway. I'm still interested, and I've heard great things, and that's the sad part of hearing great things this early. I think people are very biased. I think people are clinging on to hope and wanting miracles, and they're going to see what they want to see. Now, I will be the true judge of this. Hopefully. Hopefully it's viewable. But we're going to see what it is, and we have actually 2 things to look at today. We have the gameplay trailer, gameplay reveal, and the Zombies gameplay intel drop. So I'm going to watch this second because I think this is going to include actual video from the first trailer here. So we might as well watch this first. But one of the biggest thing I think that they should change, and I doubt they ever will, and if they do, I'll be shocked. Do not let operators into zombies, man. Just make it the actual characters. Don't let us play as fucking Nicki Minaj Homelander bullshit. That was one of the things that was worse in zombies. And Cold War did it, and then I forgot what the last one was. Fuck, whatever the last one was. It wasn't Cold War, because that was the one before it, but the last Call of Duty that had zombies, which is, where we have this current crew coming from, it did something kind of okay, where if you selected the story characters, you would have specific quotes for the story, which was good, but you didn't have to do it, and then it felt disjointed, and it felt a little, non-immersive. If you were playing Carver, let's say, and then next to you is Snoop Dogg, it's like, oh, okay, Carver's out here talking about zombies, and Snoop Dogg's just like, headshot, or whatever the fuck, right? Either way, I hope they don't get that. I don't even know if that's going to be revealed here. It probably won't, and it's probably a nitpick, but I think it's an important thing. But either way, let's check out the gameplay. Let's see what's up. Let's see if the glaze is warranted, and let's take a look. Here we go. Biggest thing I want is good wonder weapons, man, and good perks. Alright, a lot of shit on the screen, a skull head. Is this a ranch?
Y'all are confused.
So also apparently, wait a minute. This kind of looks like Green Run from Black Ops 2. This looks like the town part of Green Run. Or not the town part, sorry, the farm part. What the hell? But also, I will say the narrator, the new guy who's basically taking the spot of Samantha for the OGs out there, and the spot of Richtofen for, I guess, the kind of newer players. This guy's apparently the dad of the stupid hillbilly guy in Buried, believe it or not, in Black Ops 2. And apparently he made the Pack-a-Punch too. Crazy lore.
So was I.
Dinner is served as funny.
But as they
Wait,
say,
this... Wait. No way. Wait, hold on.
But
I think this is the farm. What the hell? This is from Black Ops 2, I think.
as they say, this too shall pass.
So he's reusing a lot of the quotes from the other shit. Okay. So here we're seeing the same shit, the intro cutscene, I'm assuming. So he's saying feed, and then they're getting sucked. Is that Richtofen's head? Wait, do they have subtitles for this shit? Yeah, they do. Were those the Margwa heads? Is that the Wonderwolf? Oh, it's the fucking train driver. Or not that. What the hell am I saying? It's the bus driver. What the hell? Why does this look so low quality? I apologize. Oh, no wonder it is low quality. Again, my computer's shitting itself. I apologize. I mean, it definitely looks like zombies, right? The graphics are better, but it looks like zombies. Ew, what are those? So instead of a bus, you have a car now? Wait, so we're actually in the Dark Ether? Oh my god, is that Dempsey? It looks a little different.
Like mowing a Lord of Flesh.
Oh my Richtofen. Yo, wait, it actually is Transit. Holy shit, we're back in Transit. Wait, where's Stuhlinger? Ew, what is that? Is that like a Margwa trap? Wait a minute. What is that in the left? Oh, that's a fucking field up, or not a field upgrade. What the fuck is it called? Oh my god, I'm forgetting names, everything. Wait, what the? Wait a minute. That was Der Eisendrache. Wait, you're going from Transit to Der Eisendrache? What the? This is Ascension. What? Oh, Wisp tea? Yo, spill the tea. Wait a minute. This is crazy. So yeah, the Dark Ether is literally just a bumblefuck of everything. Damn. What is that ugly shit? Wait a minute. That almost looks like the Vril. That almost looks like the VR11 from fucking Call of the Dead. From Black Ops 1. Almost. Oh my god, fires like claws. Oh my god, then you have a vehicle too? What the? You know what's sad? I don't think they had Takeo speaking, because his original VA is no longer with us, sadly. Oh. That dog looks fucking beefed up. Oh my god, it's not even a dog, it's a fucking bear! What the? We have zombie bears now.
In the beta.
That's insane that they put it in the beta. Wow. Dude, they have a fucking bear, it's mauling you. Ew, it looks like it throws up on you, what the fuck? Wow, okay, I'm not gonna lie, they surprised me. Before we say too much here, let's see the intel drop. Let's also make sure it's not shitty-ass quality, too. There we go.
Without a doubt, this is one of the most ambitious
Yeah.
zombies maps we've ever made.
We're doing
Now, I was gonna say, they said this in the previous game. What the fuck was the previous Call of Duty? Call of Duty series. It was, oh my god, what the fuck was it? Modern Warfare 3, Warzone, Cold War, no, Black Ops 6. Where the fuck was it? It wasn't Black Ops... Oh, no, wait, was it Black Ops 6? Maybe it was. I thought it was Cold War. No, I was just wrong. It shows you how much I cared. Yeah, so I guess Black Ops 6 was the last one. I thought it was Cold War. But yeah, wow. I kind of just skipped Black Ops 6 then. But, I forgot what the fuck I was going to say. Oh, yeah. So Black Ops 6, the starting map was, you know, the biggest zombies map to date besides Outbreak. Outbreak was huge. But, and it really just reused the multiplayer maps. But this is where Black Ops 6 did have, at that time, the largest zombies map. But I think this is going to dwarf that shit.
a ton of dope,
I hope.
and we're just getting started.
She's shanking it. Now, this is crazy. You know what's crazy? Crazier? I remember as a little kid in middle school, I used to tell my friends, imagine if they make a DLC where we could go from map to map and we could all be in a different map at the same time. Look at where we're at now. My God.
Ashes of the Damned is huge.
Is the darkest and creepiest map we've made, and it's just terrifying and
I was like, man, this really reminds me of Farm on Transit.
surreal, and it's a nightmare.
When you first come in, you are in a crashed Janus Towers that has fallen into the dark ether.
I thought this was fucking Ascension at first, right
You
here.
come out of the rubble and you see
Wait, are
this
they spoiling?
vast landscape with all
Bro,
of these
they really
unique
have a truck.
locations connected by
Oh, and you know what's crazy? We can actually gather some information here from the background. That's Etherella in the background there on the poster. That's funny.
roads that are really deadly, and zombies are spawning much higher rates, and you
Let's go.
need old Tessie to get from
Old Tessie, bro. And they got Ted in here too.
destination to destination.
Margwa heads on there.
We're introducing Tessie, the new 5th member of your squad.
You find this broken down, incredible looking
Oh, this is something you're gonna upgrade as the game goes on, aren't you? Dude, look, I see his head in there. I see Ted.
vehicle. You really want
If you fucked with him in Transit and Black Ops 2, he would kick you out the bus.
to drive it, but
For good players, that didn't matter, though. The bus was like a hindrance sometimes for good players, and I love that. This skill.
it's not working.
You'll have to go in and find
Dude, I'm so glad they're still, like... Even though they resurfaced the corpses of, you know, like the old crew with Richtofen in them, man, I hope they bring back Stuhlinger in them, man.
Ted, the first upgrade to the vehicle.
Once you get
Look
Ted
at
and
him.
Ted is installed in the truck, he brings Tessie to life.
Tessie and Ted together again.
And once
Oh
you get
my
to
god,
Ashwood,
so much nostalgia.
we need the Pack-a-Punch to get stronger to survive.
Wait,
So-
they're kind of telling us too much information. I don't like how much they're telling us here.
so you take the
See, I miss the day where they would just come out with like a bunch of trailers. And if you want to see what I'm really talking about, look at Moon, right? Go on Call of Duty, which is, you know, the channel literally right here. But you can just go on Call of Duty's channel here and go all the way back years and years ago to Moon, Black Ops 1, the final DLC, Zombies map. The teasers they had for that were not like this. Obviously, it's way more shitty, but that's where they teased it good because they barely revealed anything. You would have to scrape through the trailer and really break shit down. And people still do that to today. I mean, that's what I'm kind of doing here too. But this is where back in the day they gave you almost nothing. They did not hold your hand. Now they hold your hand a lot. Like when you open up the menu too, the pause menu, the scoreboard, they show you how many pieces of stuff there are, how much more you need. Like a lot more information is given to you. It's gotten a lot easier, I would say.
jet engine and install it in the back of Tessie.
I wonder if
And
that's
so
a
now
jet
you
engine
have a
from the
mobile
Wonder
Pack-a-Punch
Weapon.
machine, but you also have
Wait, a
boost
mobile
functionality.
Pack-a-Punch?
The third
What?
upgrade is the Abomination Carcass. When this is added to the vehicle,
Oh, I guess
its
that's not the
durability
Margwa.
against zombies is increased. And the coolest thing that the Abomination heads can do is the laser attack.
Crazy. That shit looks so
Pretty amazing. It's
like,
pretty
dumb.
gross. And then the final upgrade is adding that DG2 turret to the roof.
Oh my god, the waft?
This is the
The
first Wonder
DG2?
vehicle that we have where every member of the squad can participate. There's a driver, there's a turret seat, and then
I miss the times back in the day where there was one Wonder Weapon and you had to fight over that shit. It's very toxic, but I liked it.
for the two other
You
players,
felt like a
there
god
are
if you
things
got it,
in
and
the
felt like
world
shit
that
if you
want to
didn't.
be protecting the vehicle from.
Oh my god, the ugly, stinky, smelly bear.
We have our new
Looks like it's
elite enemy,
infected.
the Zursa. This thing is this giant
Zursa?
zombie undead bear. We had to have something that
Ew,
is
I thought it
equal
was
to
a
the vehicle to feel
dog.
intense, to fight, and scary.
So if
It
you're not in the car, what the fuck do you do against this giant thing?
Also, it's covered in beehives that shoot bees
Ew,
at
those
you.
are
We call them
beehives?
zombies.
Bruh.
We are also introducing
What
our,
is that? Is that a monkey?
our new enemy type. A Ravager
I thought that was a monkey.
is a twisted humanoid being.
You know what this kind of reminds me of? This low-key reminds me of the Denizens, again, from Transit.
It really has a dual role, either attacking you or
Ew.
sometimes they'll prioritize stealing your stuff.
What the?
Jumps on your car, it rips it apart.
We wanted to make this thing
So what happens if the car just blows up and gets destroyed? I'm assuming you could re-get it.
have that danger to it, that shrieky element to the vocalizations and to the whole sound design that, yes, this thing is small, but this thing will mess you up.
Oh god. Kind of creepy.
Wisp Tea is a brand new perk coming to Black Ops 7.
Yo, they're spoiling everything. This is so different from back in the day. I'm such an old man.
That will attack the closest zombie to you.
And depending on how you augment it, can revive you, it can heal you,
What?
it can do additional damage and shoot other zombies.
What?
Fireworks
Wait,
is
that
the
shit
ammo
looks
mod
crazy.
that we're going to be bringing. When you shoot a zombie, it spawns a bunch of fireworks and they spiral out and take out
Wait, that
other
looks
zombies
so
in the area.
visually nice. What the hell?
We want to make sure that BO7 is an interesting and a dynamic experience for both new and
my.
unfamiliar players and seasoned hardcore players.
We have
They have to have unlimited sprint in this shit if this map is this big and you don't have the car sometimes.
survival maps for casual players. We have directed.
So they're low key kind of doing what they did with Transit. They're having a whole big ass map and then they're splitting it up in sections for the survival parts.
mode for our beginner players. We have curse mode for the hardcore players.
Curse
that's
mode
me.
is really about focusing on our most engaged players and giving them additional
See,
challenge.
this is what you need to do. Like they have it right here. You have to cater, and it's hard to do this too. And sometimes you could go too far with this. You have to cater to a lot of your different audiences. Obviously, the biggest one being casual. That's the one they cater to, I think, the most. But to ignore the higher end players is a mistake. This is where you don't have to, get to all of us equally. That would be near impossible and not even like right and feasible. But most of the time they're going to do stuff for a lot of the casuals, but this is where Zombies is not too much of a casual game mode historically. It's really meant for the hardcore players because that's how it thrived, right? Back in the day, they didn't hold your hand. It was serious people who played this shit and kept it alive.
The idea is that once you finished a main quest on a map, we unlock these things that we call relics. And so you're choosing how you want to make the mode harder, but by making the mode harder, you're also going to be opening up a lot of new content. We're actually going to increase your power levels. There's also some Easter eggs that are only going to be discoverable when you're engaged in cursed mode. We're not holding back this year. I don't think players are going to be ready for what they're about to experience.
I think is the most atmospheric and dark map we've had.
The vibe of Ashes of the Damned is...
It looks like, it looks a little like gritty and gory, but the colors look really good. I wouldn't necessarily say it looks creepy. It does look dark, but it looks like bright at the same time, if you get what I mean. Like, look at the screen right here. Nothing is dark here. It's all very
absolutely
bright.
insane, and
Granted, this is the cinematic.
we're just getting started.
You have to reclaim your soul. Where's the lore going? Damn, that was such an abrupt end. But yeah, okay. I mean, I said most of my things. Entire Zombies time I explained. That is insane, and that's only to Cold War 2. Jesus Christ. But oh my god, look at all the thumbnails. We still have Raffle Waffles making reactions to this shit, man, all these years later. God motherfucking damn. But anyway, yeah, I mean, it looks interesting. I'm gonna be honest, I'm very shocked that like all these things are here, right? I first saw something like, wait a minute, this is fucking Transit, yo, and obviously I think that's a trap right there. They showed the bear coming in here too. I didn't know that was honey on it though. But yeah, Ted's back, this shit. The car might be gimmicky. I'm worried it might be like a Batman Arkham City type of vibe where in that game a big selling point was the Batmobile and then people just hated it kind of. But you have new traps and everything. I mean, nothing crazy. I mean, it's definitely an improvement obviously from the previous, but I'm never gonna get like too surprised, I think. Probably because I'm just too old, but it looks good. I'm gonna be honest, it looks exciting as long as they don't have operators in here, which I don't think they would show it in a trailer like this, but realistically they probably are still here, but it is what it is. But yeah, no, this looks crazy, bro. They got fucking Der Eisendrache in here. I wonder what all maps are in here, man. God, they really should just make like a standalone Zombies game, because I think the biggest thing hurting this now is how much time are we gonna have with this one until the next one comes out? Are they on a yearly cycle, a 2-year cycle? Who knows, right? How long are they going to support this? Because if it's good, it's not going to last long enough, and if it's bad, it won't last too long either. But it is interesting. It is interesting. It's not anything too crazy, but it looks good. It's looking pretty good. Hopefully one day, maybe if my PC doesn't further explode, I'll maybe even get to it. But first I have to kind of get through Black Ops 6, so we'll see. Either way though, hope everyone enjoyed. Please tell me your opinion of what you thought, and that'll be it for me. If you want to see more of me, watch me at Twitch TV/Tecnics channel. Eee!